it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to Retro Ranking, and today we're doing one of the bad songs. Now, before I start, I always say this. These are not to be taken serious. These are always a little bit of fun, because I do like to hear the bad songs from some of the greatest artists. And I keep saying this, no artist has put out every song that is a banger. And of course there's parts like with today's David Bowie. I like the majority of the songs, but there are some that I don't like. But music is subjective. If you like them, that's fine. I don't. So you've got to just understand, if we all like the same songs, life would be pretty boring. So these are just songs that just do nothing for me, and I found 20 that I really do not like by David Bowie. There'll be some shocks, there was some what's he put that in, and there's some there that people think. I know when I did the shorts, I got a pounding for some of his later stuff, but I don't like it. I really don't. I'm more of the Ziggy Stardust sort of era. But there are one or two tracks even in that one that make me go, oh. And I know one of my friends, Richard McCook, is a huge Bowie fan, so I'm sure he'll watch this. So, Richard, I'm sure there's ones on here that I will get some stick over, but it's always done in fun. So, here we go. 20 songs that David Bowie, in my opinion, just didn't hit the mark. So, at number 20, from 1977, a track off Heroes, and it's a Sense of Doubt. It's just a load of blooming noises. When you've got an artist like that, what are you doing? Are you just put it on there because you want another track to fill the space? But nah, it doesn't rock my boat at all. Okay, at number 19, we're going back to the debut album, David Bowie 1967, which has got some pretty groggy stuff on it, like Please Mr. Digger. I like the bell at the beginning, and then the rest of it is, oh God, what are you? Nah, he sounds, no. No wonder the album didn't do well with songs like that on it. Okay. At number 18, this is from 1973's Pin-Ups, his covers album, and his awful version of Shape of Things. The vocal is terrible. I don't like the beat. You take a great song like that and then you just mother it. It's awful. I'm not a thing. Okay, but staying in 1973, we got the brilliant Aladdin Sane, but I hate his version of Let's Spend the Night Together. It's awful. What? You're talented enough to not cover great songs like that. Okay, you put his twist on it, but it was terrible. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, at number 16 from 1975 from the Young Americans, we've got Right. I like the album. This is my least favourite track on. It's just boring. His vocals are just dull. It just doesn't do anything for me, I'm afraid. Number 15 from Tonight from 1984, and another cover. Sometimes he never hits the mark. He decided to do Beach Boys' God Only Knows, and again he absolutely mullered it. Oh dear, he just hasn't got the voice to sing this. Not for your Uncle Iain. Give me the original version any day of the week. Okay, number 14. Now this is the first of two tracks from the Labyrinth soundtrack. Now I've seen the film, it's pretty okay, but there's Magic Dance. He sounds drunk, it's a load of noise, and of course it's very 80s. Yeah. We're going to stay with that same album now for number 13, and it's Chilly Down. Lots of shouting, everything's off key, a song of nothing really. I wouldn't even call it a song. Okay, number 12. We're going to go to 1993 now, and the Buddha of Suburbia. album South Horizon. Now this sounds like that playing piano's special guest is Les Dawson. It's awful. I just don't like this period of David Bowie at all. I mean, how can you call that music? There'll be people saying there it's him being creative. Yeah, I'll take your word for that. Okay, at number 11, 1995, and Outside and a Small Plot of Land. Which brainwave said, let's put this on the album, because about a small plot of land, it's a small plot of turd. I know David can play saxophone, but the rest of it is awful. I hate the drum beat. Awful song. Okay, top 10. Here we go. Here's the real clangers. This was a single from 1993, and it got to number 9. Heavens knows why. And it's Jump, They Say. Another idiot at the says, let's release this as a single. Horrible drum machine. Nothing fits. The saxophone sounds awful. Let's try and be relevant with the young people. No. Awful track. Okay, at number 9 from 1999, and the album Hours and the Dreamers. Oh dear, it sounds like he's in a lot of pain. It's so flat. I just can't say anything about it, but awful. Okay, at number 8, 2013, so the next day. If You Can See Me. It's that horrible, awful drum machine that's repetitive. It doesn't fit. It's an absolute junk trap. I don't like this. Okay, this is where I might upset my good friend Richard, because this one's from Diamond Dogs. Might upset Dave as well, because that's his favourite Bowie album. But it's Candidate. I'm sorry. Take this off the album and it'd be an absolute. I'd prefer it without this album. It just does nothing. It just a bit of a filler. But as I say, it had the potential to be good, but there's 15 people all doing different things. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't like that track. At number 6, we're going to 1984 and another song by someone else. This is an Iggy Pop song, Don't Look Down. He tried to change the song completely. Oh God, I mean the Tonight album's a pretty naff album as it is, but this is garbage. At number 5, 1967, a single. Didn't chart. They released it in 73 and it got to number 6. It's The Laughing Gnome. Oh, for God's sakes. It was always on Junior Choice as a kid. Oh no. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, the next song is a song that was actually recorded in 1968, but it never saw the light of day until it appeared on the Duran Anthology in 1997, and it's Ching-a-Ling. And to be quite honest, it should have been left in 1968. It's rubbish. You know, I know he was trying to get his foot in the music business, but this is dire. It just cringes when I hear this. Oh, it's all that weird and wonderful. And what was he on at the time? That's what I want to know. Okay, the top 3. We are now going into some absolute dire. This is from 1997. It was a single, got to number 14, and it's Little Wonder. I mean, the last 3 tracks do come off the worst album in the catalogue, in my books, Earthling. But this is horrible. I don't like the drums. Trying to be modern and, come on, David. Just stick to what you know. Okay, you want to pick up new fans, but the old fans are going, what the hell are you doing? Awful. So our next track is from one of the tracks off Earthling, Battle for Britain. The drum machine just gives you a headache, and the silly little riffs, nothing that seems to work. It seems like you've just gone into the studio, pushed a few buttons and recorded. But you think that is terrible, but the one that really, and I think this is the worst thing that David Bowie ever recorded, and it's the last thing you should do, and the last thing you should have do was not record this Tribe. I mean, it's noises, drum machines. When you think about some of the classic songs, Life on Mars, Space Oddity, Heroes, and then you come up with this turd. Yuck. It is just absolute rubbish and a waste of plastic. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. There's my little rant and rave about really bad David Bowie songs. Yes, and don't remember, it's a bit of fun. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. I enjoy doing these bad songs. Gives you a chance to say what you really think of some songs. Anyway, that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow, and it's Marathon Day, and we got part 2 of the German metal band Rage, where we'll be counting down from number 13 up to number 1. The sun's coming out. Yippee! It's quite cold though, so at least we'll be able to go out for a walk today. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.